Okay, this is how Bronny James silenced all his haters. Bronny has had his bad stretches, we all know this, and I feel like it was more of a confidence issue while adjusting to the pros at the same time. His ability to adapt quickly is why I'm even making this video to begin with. Let's start with this first shot that Bronny took, right? He missed it, but let me just say this now. Bronny does not, he didn't miss 2 shots in a row last night. Look at this right here, right? Bronny catches it off the jump ball, goes straight up with it. Yes, he misses it, but this is just the confidence thing that I like. And of course, he got looked off on the second one while he was open, but this is what I like to talk about, okay? Bronny didn't miss 2 shots in a row last night, and y'all look at this clip right here where he doesn't even have a conscience and he shot with no hesitation or nothing, right? Let's move on to the next clip. Bronny's quick first step is underrated. Like, to be honest, him as a player is underrated. We all know this. Ironic, though, he's a 55th pick, right? Woohoo. He's not supposed to be underrated. But this video is to showcase something. The trolls don't want you to see this right here. Bronny has been disrespected for so long, and for him to continue showing up to work, being professional, working in and out between the NBA and the G League, where he's been good there as well. If y'all go look at the G League, and he gave my respect personally, even more than than what he did before, because the way he approaches the criticism, he respects the game even when it's being unfair towards him for no reason. He's a 55th pick. I don't know why all this criticism is being thrown at him, but check his quick first step out here and converting 2 points on this physical play. Look at this right here. Catches it, gets a little goal screen, takes him off the dribble, 1-2, off balance, and makes it. Come on. Like, it's so much to talk about with Bronny's game, and this is just, I feel like we just scratching the surface. I feel like we're not even getting to the real Bronny deal, you know what I'm saying? But listen, let's move on. Once again, Bronny James showing off his quick first step attacking Kyle Kuzma's closeout, and then he decelerated in time just to hit a floater over a 7-footer Brook Lopez. Look at this right here. Catches it, Dalton Connect, got 2 on them, passes it to Bronny, and y'all see he attacked Kyle Kuzma closeout so quick, right? Look, Kyle Kuzma's coming. He could have just shot it quick, right? But he know with the way Kyle Kuzma is approaching him at high speed, he like, nah, I'm gonna just take this off the dribble. He sees Brook Lopez lurking, stunting at him, and he sees Alex Len is not in position in time to catch a lob. So what Bronny James done with the high IQ that he has, he goes for a floater. Come on, bro. A number 55th pick, by the way, y'all. A number 55th pick, by the way. But listen, man. This is one of my favorite plays. This play right here is one of my favorite plays of the night. Bronny is setting the table for himself. He's hunting the shot that presents itself, and he curls around for a screen for a pull-up 3. I'm going to be honest. And Brook Lopez was in drop coverage. I guess he wasn't respecting Bronny's shot right here. So you see Jordan Goodwood was asking for the ball at first. He moved out Bronny like, I got this. Alex Len set a screen. Bronny curls around it. Goes straight up for a 3. Oh, my goodness. That boy Bronny, man. Listen, I'm just so happy for Bronny because all the hate that's being thrown at him, considering he had a heart failure last season, like he had a heart problem last year. Like, he's just been going through a lot, and for all the hate, you know, like, he's a human. Bronny just dropped a quote not too long ago talking about I'm human, people think I'm a robot, and I feel him. Like, I don't feel him, obviously. I've never dealt with that. But just from a human standpoint, I could resonate. I could have sympathy for it. Not that he's asking for it, not that he need it. Clearly, he's a grown man and he's dealing with it on his own. But, you know, just have some kind of respect for a guy going through all of that and still being a professional, still performing with just when your father is literally one of the most, if not the most famous basketball player in the last couple decades, you know? So shout out to Bronny curling around the Alex Len screen, pull up 3. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no garbage time. This is against the real defenders, the starting unit of a contending team. So shout out to Bronny. You know, a lot of people be like, oh, it's garbage time. Oh, it's the G League. Oh, it's the Summer League. But now what they gonna say? He dropped 17 points in this night, you know? Anyways, let's move on. I always tell people my favorite player is KD. So when I watch games, I don't really care about how many number of shots you put up. Like, I don't really care about what kind of shots you, like the box score numbers, if you get what I'm saying. Like, what I care about is what kind of shots are you generating. Are you taking difficult shots that won't be sustainable throughout 4 quarters? Or are you taking shots that you work on, you practice on, and even when you work and practice on them, are you making sure you're getting clean looks? And although Bronny did miss in this clip, I'm not going to only show him making it. You know, we're going to show the real. And we're going to look at the clean looks he could create for himself. This is why I pulled this up. Off the dribble against a decent defender and Gary Trent Jr. as well. Look at this right here. Look. Gary Trent on him. Bronny jab step, retreat dribble, over Dalton Connect screen. Dribble pull up between. And look, I just love the clean look he generated for himself. Like, this is just to show, like, he can make this kind of bucket. It's not a difficult shot. He didn't need the table set for him. Boom. Like, look at how much space he created. Just like this. Gary Trent got 1 foot in the paint already. Like, this is all created off of Bronny. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all I'm trying to get people to understand. This man, he has a clean, like, he has potential. He just has potential. I'm not going to sit up here and act like Bronny's the best player, you know what I'm saying, in a rookie class, or he's going to be the best player in the world. Like, he can be, but obviously, realistically, you know, I'm just saying Bronny can have a career in the NBA. There's people that think he don't even belong. So this is what the point of this video is, to just show that Bronny at least belongs in the NBA. Let's stop the nepotism comments, because it happens everywhere else anyways. And even if Bronny was bad, it happens everywhere. But this video to show how good Bronny is, you know. But look at this. Like I said, his quick first step is much faster than superstars in this league expect. And honestly, the only person I know to crack a quicker first step than Bronny right now is De'Aaron Fox. Like, that's good company to be in, if you ask me, especially for a rookie. And he knows how to use his size and even use his inside hand to finish and prevent the block. Look at this right here. Bronny coming off of Alex Len pin down, faked the DHO and went, oh my goodness, this man Bronny. Look at how he faked the DHO and went straight. Like, he just explodes. Like, when he want to go, it's time to go. You see he was about to do a DHO. He faked the DHO, boom, explodes. Inside hand finish. Come on, man. Salute to Bronny. And look at this right here. Pay attention to Bronny. He's setting a pin down for Gabe Vincent right now, right? Now look what happens. He sets a pin down for Gabe, and what happens in return? Gabe ends up sending a pin down for him, and Trey Jamison sets it as well. Bronny sets a pin down for Gabe Vincent, which then reverses into him coming off a double pin down from Gabe and Jamison. Watch how he gets surgical to the nail for a pull-up midi. I was like, okay, Bronny, look at this. He catches it. He could have took a pull-up 3. You see AJ Green starting at him, trying to buy time. He just pulls up at the nail over Giannis. Giannis didn't really want to contest it too much. He's like, Bronny, you got to prove it to me. Look at this. Like, the defense was at his mercy right here. The defense was literally at his mercy. He could have took this pull-up, or he could have waited and threw a lob to Jamison, you know, like. But Giannis was in drop coverage, so it wasn't there, and he took the midi. Smart basketball player, man. Like, it's easy to watch everything on the film. It's easy to talk about this, but to do it in real time, like real-time processing speed, like, you got to give a round of applause to Bronny, you know what I'm saying? And anyways, these are the learning lessons that I'm talking about Bronny has to play through and learn when to hunt and when to share, as he had Taurean Prince wide open, and he settled for an elbow floater over a 7-footer Brook Lopez. Like, this is a mistake Bronny made last night. DHO comes off, and you see Taurean Prince wide open in the corner. What he settles for is a floater over Brook Lopez. And not only that, he waited a split second. Jamison is there cutting for a lob, or if AJ Green tags the roller, he could kick it to Cam Reddish in the corner. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can literally have the defense at his mercy if he just slows the game down to his liking. But this is why you got film for. You know, this is why you got all that other kind of stuff. And like I said, Bronny just plays with a nose for reading the court. Obviously, disregarding the former clip I just showed. Like, when we speak in a general consensus, he's a smart player. No shocker, his father being a GOAT is a big part of that. We're not going to like an elephant in the room, obviously. But just look at this quick trigger off a Dalton feed right here. Look, skip pass to the top of the key, which would have already been a 3 if that was a shooter. Dalton attack 2, hit Bronny. Sets a screen, goal screen. Bronny takes a 3. Splash! Man, I'm here for it. Bronny, hey, hop on the Bronny train now while you can. We don't need no bandwagons later on, you know what I'm saying? And we definitely can't ignore his athleticism. His touch around the rim might be top 3 in his class. I say he's the best. I'm going to be honest. Him and Stephon Castle was top 2. Stephon obviously number 1. But between him and Bronny, I'll be like, Bronny is number 2 as far as just going off the top of my head without looking at the list of who's the rookies, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, just watch him go coast to coast and dissect the defense, creating a cross matchup for a left hand up and under layup right here. Look, a miss right here. What does Bronny do? He catches the ball, right? Bronny goes mano-y-mano, full court. What does he do while they cross match? Boom! Dissect them up and under lay. Oh my goodness. Bro, shout out to Bronny. Bronny is in his rookie year, and he has shown he can easily be a top 5 rookie in his class if he was just given the opportunity. Unfortunately, he's on a contender with way too many mouths to feed. But with G League reps and garbage time reps, when there's really no such thing as a garbage time because you can earn your minutes there, but he'll develop. I honestly believe in Bronny. I truly believe he could be a real threat in this league. Whether people think I'm delusional or crazy, time will show. Everybody that you know what I'm saying? Everybody that Bronny has a lot to be, I'm just saying, Bronny has a lot to to be decided in his game. He just needs the opportunity, and I'm waiting for Bronny to get his shot, and he gonna show ya. He gonna work. I could see a killer. I could see his work ethic. He's quiet. He just want to prove everybody wrong. You could see it in his eyes. You know what I'm saying? Listen, this is a personal Bronny Glaze session. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next reaction. Let's go.